Welcome to Candlepins for Cancer Season 3 Kickoff, Ladder 1, the final round, round 7 of 7 from Webster Timber Lanes in Abington, Massachusetts. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Please share this match to your friends and family. Invite them to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. We got a star-studded crew here. 15 or 16 or 17 bowlers here right now. The final round, 632 is number 1 right now for Scott Lapierre, got 159. 159 is last string. Charlie Collins and Terminator number 2 at 630. 629 is Jason J.B. Gauthier. Number 4 is Nate Lees at 623, and 609 by a tiebreaker is John Blaze. They'll bowl 1 string on each lane, move 1 string to the right, 5-string total format. Top 5 right here in Abington, Sunday, September 3rd, 12 noon, with special guest commentator Mike Morin. Guys, what do you got to say? Wow. All right, here we go. We'll cover lanes 5 and 6, the first 4 strings. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Double J Tourigny from Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire, of the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, Class B. The 8th seed last year in the playoffs. Gave Logan Jimgrass fits in that first string, but succumbed to the Logans. 595, 536. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network. JJ, great bowler on the rise. At Alexi's house, Matt Sousa's house, Leader Lanes. So that's a C-, Corrado Pani. He's on lane 5. Glen Gill, the return of Glen Gill on lane 5, following Corrado Pani, and Danny Harris on lane 6. So if Corrado and Glen, the first 2 strings, we're going to have Maurice Perry, Andrew Ivanovskis, next 2 strings. Later on, we'll have John Drake and Scott Douglas. Scott Lapierre, the number 1 seed. Scott Douglas will have later on also. Others on here, Jay Simoneau, Steve Botte, Mark Gallagher, house bowler, the Dominator, Dominick Paladino, Tornado Tim Douglas, Justin Cocchi, Mike Erickson, house bowler here, Lou and Fernando Gacharna. Underway, the final round. JJ 136, Corrado Pani off to the left, parallel pins plus the 8, 5 standing. JJ bounced it on the skip log, 3-6. Corrado trying to work out of this, looks good. Hit the head pin, nothing else. 3, 5, 8, 9. JJ at 9 to start the first of 5 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Corrado 9 also. Again, please share this match to your friends and family. Meet Mike Warren. Candlepin Stars and Strikes here September 3rd, the live show, 12 noon. Bring your friends and family to the fundraising event, the Top 5 live show. Next round in Concord at Butwell's to be determined later on. JJ 3-1 split, Corrado half Whistler. JJ in the hole. Corrado good mid. Sweeping over, just missed the 7. Heck of a try. JJ, same place, 6, 15 through 2. Corrado, 10, 19 through 2.
I'm pacing.
Matt Nichols is pacing. Now, did you have a salad, Matt, before?
You bet.
Now, just for the record, tell the fans don't know you why people think you don't like salads.
Because I like a lot of pizza, but, I post a lot of pizzas online, but,
You like salads, though, right?
I do like salads. Every now and then. A pizza's a salad, It can be.
And you got chocolate chip cookies pizza here also.
Chocolate chip cookie pizza. I've eaten the whole thing myself.
At Lucy's Bar. All right, Matt Nichols, thanks for helping out. Tourigny, good try. Can't get to the 7. Heck of a bid. Danny Harris on deck with Glen Gill. Crowd got the triangle of the 7. Look at that. Wow. A bad wow. Somehow the 7 went, but the 6, 9, 10 did not. Welcome to the wonderful world of Candlepin bowling. Tourigny, JJ, Double J, 10, 25 through 3. Corrado a 9, 28 through 3. First string of 5. Over 65 bowlers participating in this roll-off. Great turnout. Half Worcester, 2 and 8 for JJ. Corrado Pani on the crossover, 8 to the 5 left, 9 right. Two split. Corrado, this is right. He's up to 5. Tourigny chops out 1 for a 7, 32 through 4. Corrado Pani gets to 10, 38 through 4. No marks yet. Underway in the final round, 7 of 7. Donation can be made 24/7. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. We have a main handicap mixed doubles coming up August 26th, Saturday. 2 shifts, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. JJ the banana split. Corrado off to the right, half was to right, 3-9. Tourigny, good bid, leads up to 6-10, open half. Corrado, 1 and the 10, he'll be open also. Corrado blowing twice today. JJ 9, 41 half. Corrado, he'll take a 9, 47 half. Webster Timberlanes, Lucy's Restaurant Bar, full bar, great food, and cold pizza, chocolate chip cookie pizza, salads, wraps, a whole lot more, pretzels, great chicken tenders, high quality. Check out Lucy's Restaurant Bar, Route 18, Abington, Mass, on Main Street. You will not be disappointed. Kenny Harris, the fireballer, World Championship winner of Academy Lanes. A 3-3 split, 3-6-10 right. The triangle on the left is the 4-7-8. Glen Gill on 5 with a 4-2 split. Good bid by Danny. Gill, 1-4-9. Marks are hard to come by early on. Harris 9 to start his first of 5. And Gill, nice out, all 3-10. Pretty shot. 10 after 1. Maurice Perry makes his Candlepin Bowling Network debut next string. Called him in the Booster Hope annual thing for 8 years. 24 hours of basketball, 1 game every hour. No napping, no sleeping. Raised over $800,000. So over the years. Harris, 3 right, 7 left. Wood to help. Glen a quarter Worcester, yikes. Second box, first string. Harris trying to kick it over. Good try. Wood sizzles, won't go. Glen half was to right. You gotta be kidding me. A quarter and a half. Danny 9, 18 through 2. Gill taking 6 out of that mess, 16 through 2. He bowled the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Class B Southern Conference out of Ryan's Millis. Had a great year. Made the playoffs. And after a long layoff, he's back. And watch out for him in his next season in the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, starting late August this month, early September. Harris, strike bid 9. He throws a great ball, doesn't he? Gill takes down 7. Not a bad lead. The 1, 2, and the 4. Red Holbrook here in attendance watching. Harris, spare. Hit the wood and play first. 28 to ball through 3. Gill spare to match. Their first 2 marks in this shift. 26 in the ball through 3. On the bonus, on the nose, 6. 4 left, 3, 6, 10 right, 34 through 3. Gill, 5, 31 through 3. Corrado, Pani, JJ, Tourigny up next. Harris, what a try. Won the World Singles title last year. Highest average. Raises it for a 10. He is a gentleman. After all, 44 through 4. Glen, spare 5, 31 through 3. 8, 39 through 4. Third string and fourth string will have John Drake from Maine and Scott Douglas, brother of Tim Douglas, younger brother. Harris in the crossover, takes down 8, 5-7. Glen Gill on the crossover strike. 49 plus 2 through 4. The Powerball, Glen Gill. He's back. Harris, good bid. Try and get to 54 halfway through the first of 5. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Invite your friends to bowl. All leagues are forming. Support your local gift bowling center with the Candlepin gift cards also. Danny Harris 10s, 2 10s, 54 half. All Grand Live, Webster, Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. Lucy's Restaurant Bar on Candlepin Bowling Network. Home for the Top 5 Live Show, September 3rd, 12 noon. Thank you, Chuck, for the kind words. Hello, Kate Miranda rooting for Glen Gill. That was a bomb, a strike. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Official scores after each string for each bowler. JJ the skip log has a 8 drop, the 9 to 10. Wood to help. C minus, Corrado Pani in Facebook jail. 9. CEE minus his Facebook name. Funny guy, great guy, Corrado Pani, EANI. Tourigny spare on the board. Corrado missed it. JJ 51 on the ball through 6. Corrado, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 57 through 6. If Candlepins for Cancer get $1 for every one of those shots, we'd be doing pretty good. Tourigny on the spare. A lemon drop. $5 for Candlepins for Cancer. He's thrilled about that. Last year they bowler, great for the charity. 52 through 6. The lemon drop is the 6th pin on the right, 4th pin on the left, second pin each side. On your first ball, $1. The Candlepins for Cancer, 5 on a mark. Optional donation. Corrado, good try. Can't get to the 9. Helps 5 families, soon to be 6 on the lemon drop pool. 11 on the wild shirt, soon to be 12. Tourigny an 8, 60 through 7. Corrado, 9, 66 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 700 videos of climbing in high definition. Subscribe free on YouTube. Never a charge. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well. Hello, Ronald Face, seeing you watching again from Chicopee, Mass. Tourigny takes down 8. Not a bad lead. The 1 and the 2. Corrado goes left. 1, 3, 8. Not a bad lead either. Pinning well, just 4 pins on the deck and 7 boxes. JJ missed the object pin. Corrado, spare! 9s and 10s are big, now a spare. Marks will follow. 4 10s and 3 9s. The 10 boxes won the best of 7 series. Now a spare, 76 in the ball through 8. Tourigny at 10, 70 through 8. Boys, the lemon up again, 2. Corrado on the spare. Just missed left, 1, 3, 7, 8, 10. On the bonus, 81 through 8 on that 5 fill. Tourigny on the crossover, good try. 3, 5, 10. Corrado, wow, what a shot! Spare! Back to back. Sometimes you can't make the single pins. You make a shot like that. Tourigny, nice out. 9, 79 through 9. Hello, Scott and Herbert. Thanks for watching. Top 5 right here, September 3rd, it's Labor Day weekend, Sunday, 12 noon. Webster, Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. Lucy's Restaurant Bar. Great food, great people. You'll love it. Tourigny 1, 2, 7, 8. Pani on the crossover, a check mark. 5 left, 3, 6, 10 right. Spare 5, spare 6. 97 through 9. JJ opened with the head pin. And we lost in the 80s. Corrado for 3 in a row, just missed the 5, the king. Heck of a bid. Tourigny a 9, 88 first string. Corrado Pani 9 out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. A 106 first string. Scores every 5 boxes. Glen Gill, a hammer time on a strike. Danny Harris had a spare 6 in the 3rd. Glen also a spare 5 in the 3rd. And he's trying to get back on track. Off to the right, 3-2 split. He is frightening when he gets in the pocket. Gill on the bonus strike. 2-1 split, 3-6 right on the 3-6 left. Correction, don't get it right, Paul. 2 4s on the left, 6 is on the right. I know the pin numbers. I just say it wrong. Like I always say, my mouth is in the future, my brain's in the past. Harris, good bid. Oh, what a try. Good bid by Glen, the object pin. 4 left, 6 right. On the strike, 57.5. Harris going with 3 10s in a row. He does. 64 through 6. Field goal for Gill. Glen 65 through 6. Mark, not related to Glen Gill, earlier today, had a 137 second string, a triple strike. First triple I've seen in the qualifying rounds for the live show, at least in season 2 and 3. Harris in front, the 1 3 6 7 left. Gill in the pocket off the wall. He takes down 7, 2 5 and a 7. For a spare, yes! Beautiful shot. 5 perfect boxes in a row. 74 in the ball through 7 in the first of 5. Gill at the 5-7. Steven. Check this out. Gill wide right for an 8. 73 through 7. The executive producer of Candlepin Bowling Network is Bob Lee, originally called Spread Eagle Productions. Harris on the bonus, in the pocket. He'll have a check mark. He has the 5 on the right, 2 4 7 left. 80 through 7. Second spare, 6 of the string. Glen Gill, 4 left, 5 right. Looking for his 3rd mark of the string. Has a spare 5 and a strike 8. Harris just missed the object pin, the 2, 5 to the right. Gill takes his time in lane 5. Leads up the 5. Danny at 10, 90 through 8. Glen settles for a 10, 83 through 8. Second 10 box of the string. 2 8s and a 6 have lowered his 3 8s and a 6 has lowered his score. Danny now with 4 10 boxes in a row. 4 10 boxes in the string. 4 in the last 5. Perfect since the first 2 boxes of pair and 9. There's a strike for Glen Gill. Second strike of the string. 93 plus 2 through 9. Harris 4 8 missed it. Nine, 99 through 9. Glen Gillis of Ryans and Millis, Mass. On the comeback trail. First ball in the strike 3, the 4-7-8. Working his mental aspect of the game. Watch out for this next season. Harris, 10 blocks for a string. He hits 9. Wood in front of the 7, 2 pieces. Gill just missed the pocket. Leaves up the 1 and the 2. A strike 8, 101 through 9. Trying to get to 111. Harris, spare. 109 the ball on the 10th. 3rd spare of the string. Glen Gill, 10, 111, opening string. Harris trying to get to 119 with a strike on spare. Just missed left 5, a 114, first of 5 for world champion Danny Harris. All Grand Live, Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Candlepins for Cancer Season 3 Kickoff. Ladder 1, round 7 of 7, the final round. We'll throw the scores up on the screen as we get them in. And I believe we have 17 bowls in the shift. Take on the score sheets. Thank you, Danny. Hey, Danny Harris. How's it feel to be a world champion?
Oh, it's excellent. What an amazing week. What an amazing team we had. You know what I mean? As soon as I knew who I was bowling with, I knew it was going to be a great week. So
tell the fans who don't know you how you got started in Candlepin bowling. One of the highlights of your career, other than winning the World Championship.
how did I start? Is that what you said? Well, I started at Lucky Strikes in Dorchester when I was about 3 years old, and that's how I started, and it got on from there. You know, bowled in every league in my whole life growing up, juniors, seniors, adult leagues, you know, and then I joined the pros. And
you had the high average in the World Singles too, right? On the singles?
On our side, I did. So there was two sides, our side and their side, and yes, I almost averaged 127 that week. So
awesome.
it was a great week for me, but more for my team. You know what I mean?
You throw a great ball. Good luck today.
Thank you, Paul.
Trying to get the top 5, which needs to get to 610 to get to number 5.
Thank you.
This final round. I will start second string in just a moment. Running totals also. All right. All right, here come the scores coming in right now. So we'll put them up, all the scores for all the bowlers, every string. And before sign off also, we'll give the top 5 for the live show September 3rd. Scott Douglas, 92, the first string. Tom Drake, nice start, 124. Heading back to Bangor, Maine, a 5-hour drive heading back. Can appreciate those Maine bowlers always traveling around. Scott Lappy made the trip from Sanford, Maine also. Number 1 seed, 632 with that 159 thriller. Fans blowing around here. Dominick, Paladino, Dominator, nice start, 117. 23 youngster out of Little Lanes National Amateur. Watch out for him in the ACST Class B. Stephen Botte, nice start, 129. He came close towards the end. Other action, Mark Gallagher, house bowler, 104. Jay Simoneau, 117. Number 1 seed in the Manchester Rolloffs, lost to Nate Lees in the finals. Great bowler. Danny Harris, a 114. Can you get that sheet there? Blank one there. The blank one there if you need it. Okay, other scores coming in. JJ Tourigny, we just saw, had an 88. First string. Terrific finish in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B, Northern Conference of Little Lanes, National New Hampshire. Corrado Pani, C-, 106, first string. Out of Chuck Pizzola's house, Central Park, Leeds, East Boston, Mass. Glen Gill, you saw, 111, first string. Maurice Perry, you'll see next 2 strings. Fundraiser for Hoops of Hope also. 109, first string. More scores coming in. Our final round here through 1 string. House bowler Andrew Ivanauskas, 88. He's a 91 league bowler. Fernando Gacharna, 130. So I believe that's the highest score of the first string. Let's get other scores. Mike Erickson, nice string, 122.
For a while now. Yeah.
And a couple more scores. Tim Douglas, the Tornado, 133. So I think that's number 1, 133. Tim Douglas, world champion, Easter Classic champion, I should say, Easter Classic champion, 133. Jeff Little rooting for Fernando Gacharna. All right, so we're trying to get the scores in order here, the top 5 scores. And Corrado Pani leads up on lane 6, second string. In the pocket, that looked good. A triangle, 5, 8, 9, 7. Here's Maurice Perry. In the pocket, 8. He's a house bowler. Takes down 9. 2-pin spare. Corrado spare to start the second of 5 in Abington at Webster Timber Lanes. Great owner in John Pumphrey and Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. Perry spare. Nice start. Some people called me Maurice. Space Cowboy, that's right. Steve Miller's song. Maurice got the punchline. Both on spares to start the second of 5. Pani, half Worcester. You gotta love that shot. 12 through 1. Perry on the spare. Pin hip gets 6, 1, 3, 7, 8, 16 through 1. A faithful follower of Candlepin Bowling Network. Corrado has to watch my videos. Other than Candlepins for cash. Last strike in the show in 1980. Maurice, good bit up the wall. Oh, wow, what a shot! Back to back. 26 in the ball through 2 in the second of 5. Outstanding. Corrado an 8, 20 through 2. What a shot by Maurice Perry. Pani then hit right 4. Perry hooks it left, did not lob it. 5 on that fill, spare 6, spare 5, 31 through 2. Corrado 4 has been left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. Perry 3 in a row, missed the head pin. Trying to get to 41 his first 3. Fine start. 9 for Corrado, 29 through 3. Perry, 9, 40 through 3. Nice start. On it, strike. 39 plus 2 through 4. Maurice has the 2 on the left, correction, 3, 6, 10 on the right, 2 on the left. Trying to get these official scores for you in order. Something with the wood in the channel, no good, missed everything. Corrado, 1, 2, 4, 7, 4 horsemen. Maurice 6, 46 and 4. Corrado cleans up for a 10. After a 6 on strike, 45 through 4, 55 half. Maurice a box behind. At a 109 first. On the crossover, 7. Triangle in the middle is the 3. To the right is the 6. Left is the 5. Maurice picks it up. Nice shot. Third spare of the half. 56 in the ball. Tim Douglas leads the pack after the first round of this final shift. 133 first string. Here's Glen Gill. Andrew Ivanoskis. House ball drops 9. Wiggle on the 8. Gill, spare to start the second. Andrew has spared a match with a WOW shirt he bought yesterday. Supporting Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. $10 each, $25 high quality Gildan pre-shrunk unisex shirt. $10 each shirt goes to the charity. Closing on 600 shirts and a 12th family served. Glen Gill 4 this fill, 14 through 1. Andrew's fill is 4 also, 14 through 1. Glen all but the head pin. Ivanoskis, same thing. Glen had a 111 in the first. 10, 24 through 2. Andrew a 9, 23 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Fernando. Glen Gill, 4-2 split. Andrew, 1, 2, 4, 8 behind the 2. I'll recap the top bowlers in this final round this shift. Glen Gill, good bid, got the horses, not the 610. Andrew just missed the head pin. Gill 10, 34 through 3, perfect so far. Andrew a 9, off to a good start, 32 through 3 for the 91 league bowler. Andrew from Weymouth, Mass. Visiting Rockland, Mass. Having his best year at 91 average. 119 high single, high triple 300, high 5, 488, home for 7 years. Out of Abington, Mass. Here, Webster Timber Lanes. Gill lost his footing. And that'll be a foul, unfortunately. He was not unmarked, so he gets a break there. Andrew, bundle of 6 left up. So right now, the top scores after one string in this round, 7 of 7. Tim Douglas, the Tornado, 133. Fernando Gacharna, 130. Stephen Botte, 129. Tom Drake, 124. Mike Erickson, 122. Dominick Paladino, the Dominator, 117. Chase Simoneau, also 117. Both with 7s. Andrew Ivan Oscars, 39 through 4. Glen Gill, 41 through 4. Second string of 5. Get your friends to sign up for the fall leagues swarming at your local bowling center. Candlepin gift cards, a great way to help out. A lemon drop for Glen Gill. $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. Andrew the check mark. 5 left, 247, 5 right, 247 left. Gill 179. Andrew, nice shot, spare. A nice start. 49.5 plus 1, 2 spares. Gill doinks it. Back-to-back 7s at 48.5. All Grant Live, Webster Timber Lanes, in Abington, Massachusetts, on Candlepin Bowling Network, and Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. Final round, the season 3 kickoff, Candlepins for Cancer, ladder 1. A lot of bowlers today. 632 is number 1, Scott Lapierre. 630, number 2 is Charlie Collins, the Terminator. Number 3 at 629, Jason Gothia Jr. out of Western Mass. 623 is Nate Lees, number 4 seed right now. Number 5 by a tiebreaker is John Blaze. Edge Nick Norcross with 609 with a tiebreaker of 155 to 140. Corrado Pani, 55 half open. Maurice Perry on a spare. 7, 3, 5, 6 triangle. A 63 half for Mr. Hoop. Just missed left. That's the 3 and the 6. Corrado, nice ball, picked it up for a 10. 65 through 6, back-to-back 10s. Maurice, 9, 72 through 6. So Maurice and I played basketball for years at an annual Hoops for Hope fundraiser. We raised over $800,000 or so. Every year we had to raise money. Played 24 hours of basketball, 24 games, 24 hours. In Lowell. And that's a grind. No sleeping, no napping. That's tough. Last few years, I didn't even practice or play all year. Really good in your body. I got robbed by the wood on the kingpin. Tough break. And a correction, Corrado had a spare 3. I missed. So fix that score. So right now he's at 72 through 6. My mistake. Now a 9, 81 through 7. So a strike spare combination in the 4th and 5th box. Maurice Perry at 10, 82 through 7, second string of 5. I now get Corrado's sheet accurate. One of these days I'll get it right. Maurice, 2-1 split, 3-6 right, 4 left. Corrado, on your pin, nothing else. Sprint 8. 89 through 8. Harry. Oh, what a try. Just missed the 4. Heck of a bid. This guy's quite the athlete. From Westwood, Massachusetts. 100 league bowler. 104 his best year. 58 years young. Has a lot of spunk. 10, 92 through 9. Back-to-back 10s. Maurice's high single 149, high triple 399. Corrado the 8 and the 10. Maurice double in age 9. His mother was a bowler. On the nose. 2-7-10. Corrado a 9, 98 through 9. Second string of 5. Final round. Top 5, September 3rd, Sunday, Labor Day weekend, 12 noon. Special guest commentator Mike Warren. Bring your friends and family and help support Candlepins for Cancer. Maurice, what a try. That looked good. In the Century Club, the 9th box. Corrado, another split. 4 left, 3-6-10 right. Maurice right on for a 10. 3 10s in a row. Excellent bowling, 102 through 9. Corrado, good hit there. 10 does not go somehow. Trying to get to 108. Dominick in a roll on a strike next to us on the left. 120, 112 plus 2 in the 9th. John Drake with a 124 in the first. Corrado Pani at 10, 108. Second string, 214 his first 2. Maurice hooks left, he's up 6. Needs all 6 of these to get to 112. Won a triple strike jackpot in the league. Dominick, John Drake, but almost had a double strike. You see out to our left the pins. Maurice is 7. 109, second string. With 3 spares. Those are 6, 5, and 7. And over average again for the second time in a row. Glen Gill drops 9. We have a 48 half. Andrew Ivanoskis on the left has a 49 half plus a ball. And Glen Gill a spare. 58 in the ball through 6. Andrew 3 in the spare. The 91 league bowler has a 52 half. Gill on the nose, tough split. 4 in the fill, 62 through 6. Had a spare 4 in the first, spare 4 here in the 6th. Andrew leads up the 1 and the 3. Andrew Ivanoskis. Glen open. Who will be in the top 5? About a tough 7. 69 through 7. Andrew gets an 8. He's at 60 through 6 at the minimum. Scott Douglas, Don Drake, next 2 strings. Andrew for that first ball. On lane 6, Glen Gill. On the nose, spread eagle, throwing the 8. John Pumphrey here, the owner of West Timber Lanes, Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. John, welcome again. Thanks for hosting.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, what a shot by Glen Gill. What a try.
Can't wait to see the finals. It's going to be quite a crowd coming in for that.
Obviously, thanks for promoting that for us also.
Absolutely. No
I
problem.
know it's a fun, but bring your wallets, extra cash.
That's right.
Wow shirts also. 8 for Andrew, 9 for Glen. 1 second. So, John, talk about the Kids League here.
So, Kids League, hopefully people have been listening to the other broadcast, but it's my brother Lou. Many of you know Lou Pumphrey bowled a lot on the Pro Tour back a few years ago, and of course Hall of Famer Donnie Richmond the two of them kind of get together on Saturday mornings and help the kids kind of learn how to bowl and get them ready for the state tournaments. And looking forward to some big stuff from them this year. Hopefully, we're going to get about 50 bowlers in this year.
Glen Gill is spare. 81 the ball through 8 in the second and 5. So talk about your restaurant, Lucy's Bar. Talk about how the name came about, and talk about your high quality food.
Yeah, so Lucy's is named after my daughter, Luciana. She's a great kid. If you get the chance to meet her, she's really the secret weapon over there. But she's a great kid. And as far as the food goes, it's all fresh made dough every day. We make our own sauce and make our own cheese, so it's great food. People seem to like it.
And Matt Salad loves salad, so he buys salads here, doesn't he, Matt Nichols?
Yeah, there is a rule that Matt buys salad. I think every once in a while, but he does a good job. He tours the whole menu, though. I'll give him that.
Glen Gill, 5 in the spirit, 86 to 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Talk about nice shot, almost. Talk about the other food you offer here also.
Well, I think you're referring to the cookie pizza.
Oh, that's awesome.
One of the bowlers had that last night. I didn't see you take a slice.
It was good. It was awesome.
There you go. We have a fresh made cookie the size of a 10-inch pizza, so it's pretty good. So yeah, we do a lot. Salads, sandwiches. It's a good little bar, full bar. A lot of effort goes into making that a special place.
So it's a 3 fill for Glenfield, not a 5, 84 through 8, 9, 93 through 9, and now a strike for the 10th. Talk about what you're doing now for the NBA, Massachusetts Bowling Association.
Yeah, so recently I was nominated to run the NBA, so I took over as president. Ted DeBurrow up in Academy is our vice president, and Nick out of Sunnyside is our treasurer. So we're looking to kind of revamp the NBA, kind of rebrand it, and make it something special. So I've been working with our new tournament director, Nick Norcross, and he's doing a great job on helping us come up with some better ideas and some new stuff. So look forward to seeing more from the NBA coming up. We're going to get real active coming up here.
Well, they picked a great guy to do it. Thanks, John Pumphrey.
You got it.
Glen Gill, 111 first, 112 second, 223 through 2. Andrew hits his average 91 in the second string. That was John Pumphrey, owner of Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass, and Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. Come on by for great food. You will absolutely love it. Scores coming in. We'll put those up in just a moment on the screen. Maurice Perry's here in the house. Maurice, talk about Hoops for Hope.
Hoops for Hope is a charity, a donation you can give to a purpose of raising money for different charities around the Boston area. We do a fundraising event where we play basketball for 24 hours. Anybody who's interested and think they have the endurance, please check it out. Contact Paul and he'll get in contact with me. But we have raised over $800,000 to this date over 15 years. So looking forward to me.
You can still bring in the court too, can't you?
No, not as much as I used to.
Maurice Perry, thanks a lot. Of Hoops for Hope. Okay, let's get the scores here on the screen. We have 3 more strings to go in this final round, 7 of 7. Maurice Perry. Maurice, you can put your running totals down below too.
Oh.
So Maurice has 2 109s. Carbon copy first, second. 218 is first as the fan blows our sheet around. Andrew Ivanovsky has bowled several times this weekend. 88-91 total. Corrado Pani C minus, a 106, 108. You saw the last 2 strings, 214 is first 2. Glen Gill, 111, 112, 223.
Can you take me out of the 4 string?
Mike Erickson, 2 nice strings, 122 and a 135, 257. Nino Gacharna, 130, 104, 234. Can you tell people to put the running totals in their sheets? Not put the running totals.
Put the running totals on your sheets.
Dominick Paladino, 117 and 96 as the fan continues to blow away here. Put it close to the pins, make fall down for a spare. 213 is first to the Dominator. Thanks, Lemfield, for the lemon drop. The return of Glen Gill. Watch out for him in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Stephen Botte, 129, 101, 231 is first 2. 633 will get you number 1. Right now it's Scott Lapierre, Stanford, Maine, Stanford Molarama. JJ Tourigny, 115 second. Back on his game, 203 through 2. World champ Danny Harris, 127 second, heating up, 241 his first 2. Jay Simoneau, 117.95, 212. House bowler Mark Gallagher, nice second string, 114. He's at 218 his first 2. Maurice Perry sets up the third of 5 on lane 6. Nice ball, 8, make it 9. Little tap of the 6. John Drake, being a basketball, he played for Mass Maritime, Division III school. Tim Douglas, 133, 116. 249 his first 2. Perry for a spare, bang! 10 on the ball to start the third of 5. 10, 249 his first 2. Look at this, 7, 9, 10 to Drake. It was a 256 start. And he'll take an 8 to start his third as 10 holds up. A 124 first, a 132 second, 256. Could we have 2 main bowlers in the top 5? Scott Douglas, nice second swing, 123. He's up to 215. His first 2, a good young bowler from Rochester, Mass. Those are all the scores we have. Get more coming in. Pani. Maurice, a 1 fill out, 11 through 1. There's a strike for Don Drake. On a roll. 18 plus 2 through 2 in the third of 5. Candlepins Cancer Season 3 kickoff, ladder 1. That's the shot Maurice wanted. A reverse triangle in the 10. Maurice 2-1 split. Drake drills 8. First ball on the strike, the 4 and the 8. Break it up. Maurice 7, 18 through 2. Drake spare on strike. 28 through 2. 38 the ball through 3. Thank you. What just happened? You do it for them, they won't do it next time, so tell them. Drake, just 3 in that fill. 41 through 3. Maurice 1, 2, 8, 9. This will be easy. Won't be easy. What a try. Hit the head pin, the object, nothing else. Drake in the hole. Scott Douglas to follow. Maurice a 7, 18 through 2, now 25 through 3. Don Drake a rare 5, 46 through 4, 2 spares. Funny game, isn't it? Maurice, right, the 1-3-6 Millis, we call it the Kamrowski special. After Rick Kamrowski made a living off the shot, we used to have a buck every time he got that lead. That was the inspiration for the lemon drop pool. We still have 5 families alone, it's going to be 6. This is for a spare, looks good, he's got it! 35 of the ball through 4. Big 3-2 split, 2-4-7, 6-10 right. Now it's the 2-6-10. Drake a 9, 55 half. Maurice a spare 1, tough breaking that fill. 2 7s, now a spare, 35 in the ball. With the ball, 8. NFL goalpost to 7-10. 43 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. In high definition on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at never charge. Over 70 videos of climbing, Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition on YouTube. Please subscribe today. What a try! Just missed it. Trying to get to the 10. Couldn't find an electric charging station to get to that 10 pin. Maurice a 9. Maurice Perry, 52 half. Scott Douglas on the left. Andrew Ivanoskis, house bowler here on the right. Only 4 times paced yesterday in one shift. Help support prize fund. All the 80 laundry fee goes to the prize fund. Including the tournament champions coming back this year. He drills 8. 6 and a 10 with a brand new WOW shirt. 600 shirts sold for Candlepins for Cancer. Free shrunk high quality Gildan brand. $25 each, 10 goes to charity. Good try. Scott Douglas, half was to left, the 2 and the 8. Perfect shot, 10. Douglas, tough lead. Look at this. 4-7 left, 6-10 right, 5 in the middle. Getting better and better each year. Grabs 2 for 7 through 1. Start his third. This 5-string match. The final round, 7 of 7. Season 3 kickoff, ladder 1. Next round will be a butt weld in Concord, New Hampshire. Dates and times to be determined. Andrew, beautiful ball. Parallel time. 4-7 left. Now comes back. More. Even more.
You don't have running total.
4 left, 5 right. Okay. Bring it back now. I just want to make sure they put them down each string. That's all. Some didn't do that. Andrew, it's open. Scott 3 in the first ball. And right down the middle, 3-1 split. 3-6-10 right, 7 left. Andrew Ivanoskis a 9, 19 through 2. Scott Cherry's the 6, 3-7-10 for a 7 box. 2 7s to start the third of 5. Candlepins for Cancer is a 501c3 charity. Candlepin Bowlers helping Candlepin Bowlers going through cancer treatments. Do your part by helping out anytime via Venmo. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. It's Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Over $38,000 payout plus so far. That's for Candlepin Bowlers, their relatives going through cancer treatments. Triangle plus the 10. Andrew steals 3 through the back door. Scott 3 right, 4-7 left. Andrew up to a great start, hitting really well. Doinks it for 9, 28 through 3 in the third. Douglas grabs 2 for a 9, 23 through 3. First ever handicap Candlepins for Cancer event takes place 13 days from now, August 26th, Saturday. 1 day, 2 shifts, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. mixed doubles. 80% handicap. Register on Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, or at Candlepin chat, or message me, Paul Grant, for more information. 5-string qualifier plus playoffs. Top 5 live show, September 23rd, also at the 1710 Bowling Center in Augusta, Maine. 12 noon. Andrew's open. Scott 1-6-10. His father always watches. Mother comes by, watches a lot of matches. As Andrew Ivanoskis gets an 8-36 through 4. Hitting really well. But his best year ever, 91 average. All of the experience and love of the game. Good for him. Scott at 7-30 through 4. Rough start. Girlfriend Katie here watching. Biggest fan. Andrew avoids a lemon drop, gets the 6 and 10. Paul Douglas here at tennis. Always watching his son bowl. His 2 sons bowl all the time. Tim won the Easter Classic last year in thrilling fashion. Scott 3-10 biggie split for a spare. Wood to help. Andrew 3-2 split. Douglas on the board, spare. 40 half plus 1, halfway through his match. Andrew, a nice half, 45, without a mark. Halfway through a final round, 7 of 7, from Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. This is Candlepins for Cancer, Season 3, Ladder 1, Paul Grant Live. Lucy's Restaurant Bar, Webster Timberlanes, great place to bowl, great place to hang out. Brand new pins, they're hopping pretty good. Off and on this weekend. John Blaze, Justin Skelly is 609, is number 5 right now. And Maurice Perry having a fine string again, a 55 half. 52 half, Don Drake a 55 half. On down the left. Maurice for a spare, looks good, he got it, nice shot. Third spare in 6 boxes. 62 in a ball through 6 in the third of 5. Drake, nice out, sweeping 10, half twist for the 7th. That was outstanding. Every pin counts, you just never know. 65 through 6. This has Mark Carey and Mark Weber, a thriller. Maine State ACST Finals, a thrilling, must-see match on Candlepin Network. Maine ACST Finals, Mark Carey and Mark Weber. A match of a lifetime. Perry 5 in the spare, 67 through 6. As a spare 1, a spare 8, and a spare 5. Don Drake pounds the strike zone. And the old Woolworth discount chain, the 510. Some wood to work with. Maurice on the object. Oh, what a try! A wiggle in the 7. It goes! How about that? Wow! Back to back. 4 spares in 7 boxes. 77 and a ball through 7. Wow! Drake with a spare. 75 and a ball through 7. A strike and 2 spares here in the third. Maurice just missed the pocket. 5. 82 through 7. Drake off to the right. 4. 79 through 7. Maurice for another one. Hook right. That's the 1 of the 8. Drake, good big. Coming back with the 7. He goes. Spare. Back to back. 89 the ball through 8. Well, great so far in the second shift. Maurice Perry, 890 through 8. Drake wasting no time. Strike bid 9. 98 through 8. 124, 132 his first 2. Trying to get to the top 5. September 3rd here at 12 noon at Webster, Lanes-Abington, Mass. For another one, missed it. Maurice the 5-2 split. He may have rushed that shot. Dom did. Been there, done that. Sometimes the adrenaline drives you. Maurice bosses it. He'll take a 7, 97 through 9. Don Drake a 10, 108 through 9. Correction, Maurice was a ball behind, so an 8, make that 98 through 9. Drake, not a bad lead. The 1 and the 4, wood to work with. Next round coming to Concord, Massachusetts, and Boatwell's. Dates and times to be determined. Ladder 2, Season 3. Great place to bowl there, too. Perry, not a bad lead. The 1, 8, 9. Oh, spare for Drake in the 10th. 3 out of 4, 5 marks in a string, 4 spares in a strike. There he goes again. 118 the ball. Would just get removed. Brittany Underwood's going to check that wood. Pulls out Ryan Smillis. Drake's going to go first on a spare. In the pocket, takes down 7. 125, third string, on a roll. 381 through 3. At that pace, he'll get to number 5 at least. So recapping the top 5 coming in, 632 is number 1. That is Scott Lapierre, Mr. 207 on YouTube. 630 is the Terminator, Charlie Collins. 629, third place is Jason Gauthier Jr., JB. Fourth at 623 is Nate Lees. Fifth with a tiebreaker over Nick Norcross. Tiebreaker goes to John Blaze in a high single, 155-140. He had a 609. He's the 5th seed. Maurice, what a try! Trying to get to 108. 3 strings over his average. Nine, 107, 3rd string. Maurice, Mr. Hoops. Mr. Hoops for Hoop Perry. Some people call him Maurice. We'll take the score sheets, Maurice. The 2 bowlers done. Running totals first. Okay, we'll put the scores up as Andrew Ivanovskis starts his second half, the third after 45 open half. Scott Douglas trying to get going here at 40 half plus a ball though. He crosses over, he takes down 8, has the 5 right, 8 left. 48 through 5. Andrew's open. He is pumped up about bowling this tournament. Douglas missed left for the 2nd sphere in a row. Andrew, 8, 53 through 6. You should put up for the running totals in the sheets too. Scott, 10, 58 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Maurice Perry, 2 109s, 107. 325, not bad. 25 over his average. Tom. Andrew, 2-1 split. Douglas, 4-2 split. How about Don Drake? 124, 132, 125. As the fan blows the paper away. Short just a moment, 381 for 3. Still in the hunt for a top 5 spot. Ivanovskis in the channel. Douglas trying to work out of this match. Half was to 3-9. 1-6, 4-7 left. Andrew Ivanovskis, 7, 60 through 7. Douglas, object pin, nothing else. Another 7. It's 3 in the string. They get 4 in the string. 65 through 7. Spare 8 in the 5th. Help this cause. So Don Drake, all eyes on Don Drake in this shift. Right now, 381. Andrew drills 8. Nice ball. 5 in the 8. Scott Douglas on the strike zone. Another split. 4-2 split. Andrew for spare, missed right. Dana split for Scott Douglas. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. Andrew Ivanovskis an 8, 68 through 8. 2 more strings left after this. Douglas sweeping shot, takes down 2. He gets an 8. He gets an 8, 73 through 8. Other scores coming in. Glen Gill, 105, up to 328 for 3. Check mark for Andrew. Douglas crossing over, he takes down 7, 359. Ivanovskis for a spare. Oh, just missed the 7. Good bid. Could not uncheck the check mark. Scott missed the object pin. Andrew a 9, 77 through 9. Scott Douglas 9, 82 through 9. Scores coming in here. Corrado Pani 112, third to 326. His first 3. 326 the C minus. Corrado Pani. And another good ball. And the Matt Susi special, the Richard Gingras Jr. special with Wood. The 5-7-10. Scott another split. Change Simoneau 123 up to 335. Show again just a moment. Douglas, what a try, got it! Wow, what a shot, spare! Nice, 92 in the ball in the 10th. Andrew Ivanauskas, 9, 86, third string. Jay Simoneau, 335, his first three. Scott Douglas on the bonus. A 7 fill, 99, third string. Two good fills, 8 and 7. The average pro spare fill, based on Candlepin Network stats, is 6.5. Strikes 8.3. He had 15 as 2 bonus balls. 2 strings left in this final round, 7-7. Season kickoff, ladder 1. Candlepins for Cancer from Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. And Lucy's Restaurant and Bar, a place you will absolutely love to eat and hang out. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Network. High definition on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel again. Live show here September 3rd, noontime. Special guest commentator Mike Warren of Candlepin Stars and Strikes. Scott Douglas, 314 his first three. He had a 123 in the second. House bowler Mark Gallagher, 117, nice third string. 335, bowling well. 106 bowler. Stephen Botte, 112. He's at the 343 through 3. The Dominator, Dominick Paladino out of Leader Lanes, Nashville, New Hampshire, 110 third. He is at 323 through 3. Glen Gill, his bowlers are finishing up the third string, 105 third up to 328 through 3. House bowler Mike Erickson, 122, 135, 113 in the hunt, 370. The Tornado, Tim Douglas, 125. The tornado warning now, 374. Danny Harris, 119 up to 360 through 3. 609 is number 5 right now. AJ Tourigny, 101, 304 through 3. Andrew Ivanauskas, 265, his first three. You know, Charlie had a great comeback. That quarter Webster killed him in that fill. And he rallied to get a 121 string, 630 to win number 1 temporarily, only to be outdone a couple minutes later on by Scott Lapierre from Sanford Bowler on at Sanford, Maine. It was a 159 fifth to get to 632 at number 1. So waiting for Gacharna to finish up as he gets a strike on spare. So 102 string for him. Fernando Gacharna, 138 string over there. We'll see him next string. The brothers Gacharna and our 4th string of 5 coming up. So Fernando Gacharna making a run. 130, 104, 138 up to 372 in the running. Lou, do you have your sheet?
Next to mine.
I only have yours. Oh, it's on the same sheet. Okay. Put it on a separate sheet if you can. Easier. And Lou Gacharna. 326 through 3. Put his running total in there too, please. Prefer a separate sheet if you can. Get them all scores. What do you want? I want them in a separate sheet. Okay, underway. Don Drake, red hot, almost a spare. He's at the 6. Final 2 strings, final round. Good bid. You know, these are the 9. Won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B. A couple seasons to go. For the winner with Danny Finn.
Says you have the whole pad here.
It's a 9, Don Drake at 9 to start the 4th of 5. Drake, 3 in the 6, fair chance. Trying to get in the top 5. When you have 6'10" to do that. At this pace, he will do that easily. You never know. You got one bad swing. All it takes. Gacharna goes left. 1, 3, 7, 10. Drake missed it. Drake a 9, 18 through 2. Scott Douglas after Don Drake. Lou Gacharna after Fernando Gacharna. Fernando a 9, also 18 through 2. $17 balls in the shift. Don Drake a banana split. On the money. 2-1 split. 10 right, 2-4. Wood in between. On the left. Drake gave it a ride. Won't go. Good try by Fernando. Dom at 9, 3 9s, 27 through 3. Fernando at 10, 28 through 3. Fourth string of 5. John, I think some score sheets over there. I need to get score sheets down there, please. I don't get it. Fourth box, first string. Fourth string. Fourth box, fourth string. Abington, Mass. Webster Timber Lanes. Lucy's Restaurant Bar. Drake 247. Wood to hell. Plows through it. It's 37 the ball through 4.
He didn't write it down or something. It's justice. Yeah, exactly.
Drake 6 in the spare. 43 through 4. Gacharna 9. In the previous box, so 28 to 3 officially. Again, Nate say good luck and hopefully get the top 5. Looking good for you right now. For a top 5 spot anyway.
Why? What do we have?
A couple of threads here. Don Drake has 381 through 3.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I already think I'm not going to make it, so we'll see.
We'll see. All right, Nate Lees, thank you. Don Drake 643 through 4, 1053 half. Fernando in lane 5, trying to work out of this. I'll know in a minute. 3-7-10 for Fernando. The box behind. Scott Douglas, Lou Gacharna next. What a great year in the Sunday Pro League and Extra, once monthly. 116 league bowler. 9 for Fernando, 37 through 4. And the fourth to 5. Thank you, Brittany. So Don Drake leads this shift with 381. Tim Douglas, 374, is second in this shift. For Tornado. Third is Mike Erickson right behind with 370. Now next to move the camera around. Nice try by Gacharna, won't go. Danny Harris in the hunt, 360 through 3. Stephen Botte, 343, is the 5th highest score in this final round. That's through 3 strings. We're doing 9:46 half. Lou Gacharna, Scott Douglas. Scott, 5-7-10, Wood rolling around. Lou Gacharna, half Webster 3-9. We should keep their running totals also, okay? Thank you. Scott Douglas, good try. Leads up to 7. Just getting those scores tallied up on the fly here. Lou 1-7, starting his 4th string. Douglas 10 through 1. Lou 9 through 1. All right, so the top 5 coming into this final round through 6 completed rounds. 6:32 is number 1, Scott Lapierre. 6:30 is the Terminator, Charlie Collins. Number 2, 3rd is 6:29, Jason Gauthier Jr., JB. 4th is Nate Lee, 6:23. 5th via tiebreaker, 6:09 is John Blaze. And a 155 tiebreaker, 140 over Nick Norcross. Well, also at a 6:09. So Nick right now is the alternate. If things stay the same. We're in a second box 4th string. It's a great facility. Scott 3-2 split, ball to go. Blue 1-2-5. Scott Douglas, nice out. 9. 19 through 2. Gacharna 10, also at 19. First ever handicapped Candlepins for Cancer takes place at Augusta, Maine for any bowler, anywhere. 1710 Bowling Center, Sports Center, Augusta, Maine. 1710 Saturday, August 26th. 2 shifts, 11 a.m., 2 p.m. $160 per team, 80 apiece. Register at Candlepins, number 4cancer.com on Candlepin Chat. On myself, Paul Grant, on Facebook Messenger. Mixed doubles. We'll give that a try, see how it goes. Top 5 live show, September 23rd, noon time on a Saturday at Augusta, Maine. Scott 147. Blue and the channel open. Only 1 spare in this string of these 4 bowlers so far combined. Scott Douglas 7, 26 through 3. Lou Gacharna 7, 26 through 3 also. So again, recapping after 3 strings today. We're in the 4th of 5 right now. Dom Drake 381. Tim Douglas, the Tornado 374. Mike Erickson 370. Danny Harris 360. Stephen Botte 343. And the Tornado had a 64.5. Gacharna drills 9. 6 pin left up. Scott Douglas, the 4 left, 5 right. Nice shot, got it. On the board, 36 in the ball through 4 here in the 4th. Gacharna greats it. It counts, spare. 36 in the ball through 4. Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store all season long on the ACST Facebook page. Class D coming this year also. Scott drills 9. 6 pin left up for a spare to go back to back. 45 through 4. There's a strike for Lou Gacharna. 46 plus 2. Make that 56 plus 2 through 5. 46 through 4. 56 plus 2 bonus balls. Scott Douglas. Back-to-back spare. 55 half plus 1. All right, we got that straightened out. Paul Grant live, Webster Timberlanes. Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. Stop by, check out the great handmade food. Fresh dough, I should say, every day. Pizza is great. The chocolate chip cookie pizza is fantastic. Matt Nichols salads are here also. Ask for the Matt Nichols salad here at Lucy's Restaurant and Bar. You may know what you're talking about, but they'll get a kick out of it. On Route 18, Abington, Mass, on Main Street. Home of the live Candlepins Cancer Show here. September 3rd, noontime start. Special guest commentator and author, Mike Moore. He'll be here also. All right, all eyes on Don Drake right now is number 1 in the shift after 381. 53 half open. 5-2 split. Gacharna open 46 half. He gets a strike. The brothers go back to back. Strike at each side. 56 half. 56 plus 2 through 6. And Don's going to need to start getting some marks here to get hold of number 1 and get to number 5 at least. 7, 60 through 6. Fernando's first mark hitting really well. 4 9s and a 10. Now a strike on lane 5. 3 comeback wins the Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Class B a couple of seasons ago. He was terrific. Watch those in the Atlantic Candlepin singles to a page or Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Great finals, the ACST finals against Danny Finn. Just 3 in the fill, but he's on a strike though, so that's good news for him. Tom 1, 2, 8 for a spare. He's up to 2. Gacharna, that's the ball he wanted the first. 9 in the strike, 65 through 6. Don Drake 9, 69 through 7. Fernando 10, 75 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Live shows will be available here also September 3rd, the live show. Support Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Drake drills 9, the king the 5 for a spare. Right on it. 79 in ball through 8. Gacharna on strike bid 9. Almost 2 strikes in the last 3. That close. Drake, not a bad lead. The 8 and 9 with wood to help. Trick on the head pin. For a spare. Got it. 85 in the ball through 8. Fernando Gacharna out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Chucky's house. Drake, got robbed again. Eight in the spare, 10 in the box, 87 through 8, 97 through 9. Scores coming in after the 4th string. Maurice Perry, 107, third by 83 in the 4th. 113. Still over his average by 13 pins. Drake for a strike, 9. 9 pin left up. Fernando. Tough leave. Spare for Drake in the 10th. 107 in the ball. Strike for 117. Will not get to 500 through 4. What a bid. Thought he had it. Leads up to 3 and 10. Drake crossing over. Strike on spare. Wow, what a finish. 117. $498 through 4. The magic number to get the 5 is 112 next string. As of right now, but other bowlers in the hunt. From a tornado, Tim Douglas was 96 through 8. Fernando. That was a strike, not a spare. So it was a spare. A strike. You gotta fix the scoreboard then. They put strike on the screen. It was a spare. That's right. So spare 590 through 8 and a 99 through 9. And another spare in the 10th.
I read my score.
109 on the ball for Fernando Gacharna. Lou Gacharna's on the strike next. Scott Douglas on a spare. Back to back at a spare 9 in the fourth, spare in the fifth. 55 on the ball. Fernando, 3, 112, fourth string. Tom Drake, 498. Can he get to number 5 at least? Or better? 633 is the goal to get to number 1. Scott in a spare. Lou Gacharna on a strike. Scott has the 4 and the 10 that goes away, and a clean shot with the wood to help. Back-to-back spare 9, 64.5 for Scott Douglas. Over the second time this week. Lou Gacharna, only 4, but working on a strike on lane 5. Douglas, another one, right on it. 3 in a row, 74 on the ball through 6.
All the way down.
Defeated his brother as the number 7 seed. Beat his brother Tim Douglas, number 2 seed, a couple seasons ago on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Watch that thriller, 594, 582 on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Scores coming in. Glen Gill. His fan to stop blowing. 127, more like Glen Gill. 455. Lou missed right for a 9. So a strike, 8, 64 half, a 9, 73 through 6.
Up and down, up and down.
Scott Douglas on a spare again, another 9. Back to back to back spare 9s. Wow. 83 through 6. Gacharna 189. For another one. Missed it. Not by much. Tonight, 4 in a row. Tough shot. Good try. Hit the object. Leaves up the 8 and 9. Douglas wasn't there. 9. 92 through 7 in the 4th of 5 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Lou Gacharna 9, 82 through 7. Corrado Pani on the move. Needs a monster 5th string at a 134 4th. He's at 460. Douglas in the pocket again. 8. Wood in between the 2 and the 5. House point Andrew Ivanauskas. 342. Gacharna 4 spin. And as the 8 goes away, we'll show it score in a moment. Douglas for the spare. Missed right. Thought he had it and wanted it. 2 missed opportunities in a row. Object hit, nothing else. Lou Gacharna, 3, 6, 10. Scott 9, 101 through 8. Lou Gacharna takes down 2 for 9, 91 through 8. We'll be shifting our cameras around for the final string. 342 for house bowler Andrew Ivanauskas, 91 league bowler in his best year. Jay Simoneau, 135, chance, 470. Scott 8 more, same thing, 2 in the 5. Gacharna for slaps, half whistle, 2 in the 8. So Jay Simoneau still in the hunt. One of a big string. Scott object pin, nothing else. That's 3 chances that could have gone. And that would have been 6 in a row somehow if that was all gone. 9, 110 through 9. So 3 spare 9s and 3 9 boxes all in a row. 9s are wild. Good try for Gacharna. 4-7. Left up for an 8. 99 through 9. Who will be in the top 5? Mark Gallagher, 445. House ball here at Webster Timberlands. Scott, the dreaded half west to the 3-9. Blue on the nose, 9. Almost domino to the 10 for a strike. Scott Douglas, 1-8, 6-10. Right. Gacharna, spare in the 10th. 109 in the ball. Scott Douglas, head pin hit, nothing else. 117, 4th string. And one shot, Danny Harris show. He's at the 490. Right behind Don Drake, it's 498. On the bonus, a 7 fill, 116, 4th string for Lou, Central Park Lanes, Gacharna. 4 down, 1 to go. Paul Grant Live, Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. Lucy's Restaurant Bar on Candlepin Bowling Network. Season 3 kickoff, ladder 1. Scores are coming in. We'll see. We're going to go for
87. Take me out for the last.
We have a tornado warning also. Tim Douglas, 498. He's tied with Dom Drake. So hold on your seat, folks. Lou Gacharna, 442 officially. Gacharna making a run himself. He's still in the hunt. 484 with that 112. He still has a chance. He'll be on lane 6 here on the right. Tim Douglas on lane 4. We're trying to switch back and forth. Danny Harris, 490. JJ Tourigny, 437. A nice string, 133. Stephen Botte, a 130, 473 outside chance still. The Dominator, Dominick Paladino, 422. And Mike Erickson, 489 in the hunt. We got a tight one here, folks, with 1 string left. We'll try to get those top 5 for you. Brittany, can you get the top 5 for me, please? Brittany's going to organize this for you. Get the top 5 scores. Scott Douglas has a 431. And Dom Drake, 498 right now is the leader. That bunched up group here. Fifth string on the way. Dominick Gacharna in the running. 3, 5, 8. Here's Mike Erickson on lane 5. Also in the hunt. Missed left. 1, 3, 6, 7. We're going to try to keep it on Tim Douglas. Off-roll up to lane 4. Oh, got off of the wood. Nice shot. Oh, thought he had it again. What a bid. Tornado gets a spare. You can see to the left of the black shirt. 10 on the ball to start the final string. Tornado 9 in that first box. Erickson 10. Matt Nichols pacing next. Lou Gacharna at Dominick Gacharna, still in the running. Nice ball, 9. 4 pin for a spare. Give the top 5 in just a moment. The shift. Erickson with a strike. That looked good. 4 left, 8 right. Feeling it. Tim Douglas and Don Drake are tied, 498 each. Right on a spare. 19 ball through 2 for Fernando Gacharna. Erickson could use this mark. And he not gets it. Oh, I thought he had it. Will not get it. Tough break. 8 left up. High single is the tiebreaker. Tim Douglas at a 133. Don Drake a 132 so far. And Mike a tough 10. 2 10s to start the 5th. Final round. Season 3 kickoff, ladder 1. So right now, number 1 in the shift. 610 gets number 5 right now. Tim Douglas 498. Dom Drake also at 498. We'll keep an eye on him also. He's at 36 with 3. Tim Douglas has a spare and a strike to start. We may move our camera down to pick him up. Danny Harris, he's at 490 right behind. 130 last strike, 490. He's third in this shift. Spare 3 for Fernando, 22 through 2. Erickson on the money. Look at this. Wow, are you kidding me? The 1 and the 8. Brutal. Mike Erickson, 489. Right behind Danny Harris, 4th in this shift. 489, Mike Erickson. Here on lane number 5. This is a tough leave. And a yikes. It's a 6. And a Gacharna, nice out. How about that? Big 10 after a spare 3, 32 through 3. Erickson, what an out that was. Nice out. Big 8. 28 through 3. Then a Gacharna on the right of lane 6. He's at 484. Those are the top 5 coming to the final round. 632 is number 1, Scott Lapierre. 630, the Terminator. Charlie Collins, 2nd. 630. Right behind, 629. JB, Jason Gauthier Jr., 3rd from Western Mass. 4th, Nate Lee, 623. 5th, by a tiebreaker, John Blaze. Nick Norcross, right now the alternate, 609. Going to reset lane 5. Good eye, Corrado Holbrook missing a pin. He thought it was a 9-pin tournament. All right, so hold on to your seats, but we got another doozy finish here. Please share this match to your friends and family. Get them involved in this great game. Count bowling. Fernando missed right. So Mike Erickson had a strike 9 that second one. We missed that somehow during all the trying to get these scores pulled up here. Fernando a 9, 41 through 4.
Mike threw a strike.
Yep. So I missed that. So 29 through 2 for Mike Erickson after that strike 9. 10, 39 through 3. 8, 47 through 4. Gacharna drills them all. Strike. 51 plus 2 through 5.
I was looking for him. I was watching him all day. I didn't see him. I knew he would do it, but I didn't see him.
Trying to keep up this fast, wild, crazy action. Erickson, good bid. A 7 of 54 half. Break up the letters of tomato. It's salad time. It's Matt Nichols and Lou Gacharna. This 5th and final string from Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. On Candlepin Bowling Network. Round 7 of 7, Concord, Massachusetts, Budwell's. Next round to be determined. Tim Douglas had a 62 half. Matt Hastinghead does not count. And a weave and a wobble, but the 5 holds up. Don Drake a 60 half, so Tim Douglas has a 2-pin edge on Don Drake right now. Both trying to get to the top 5. And the shot goes.
There it is.
Spare for Gacharna. Spare for Nichols. Each 10 on the ball to start the 5th and final string. Mike Erickson right there in the hunt. We'll recap the top 5 finals before we stop. Talk to some of the bowlers we have time. Lou Gacharna, 6 on the spare, 16 through 1. Nichols, strike on spare. Just to talk about a salad. Gets them going. 23-1, 30 plus 2 through 2.
Wow.
That wasn't a wow shot, Matt. That wasn't too. That was a slow motion strike. Blue at 7 that spare. Actually 17 through 1. Oh, we're having a lot of fun here today. Oh, good bid. Missed the 8. So close. A for effort. Thanks to Brittany Underwood helping out. Some of the scores. This still gets a 10. 27 through 2. Mike Erickson, how come you couldn't do this during the regular roll-offs, right?
What regular roll-off? First one.
Him.
Oh, this one.
Over the double. And he gets 9. That wood could roll back for a strike. Let's see. Wouldn't that be something rolled back for a strike? It could do it. Stranger things have happened. Now won't. So Brittany Underwood will remove the wood. Man, not enough salad, not enough greens in that salad. Get a double strike.
One
One more piece of romaine, he said, with a double strike. What a character. It's been a fun week. Over 65 bowlers. Well, the Tournament of Champions at the end of the season also. Some of the prize money put aside for that. The $100 strike challenge from live show September 3rd. Nichols, oh, what a gentleman, spare. Don't hurt him, Matt. Spare and strike. Spare, strike, spare. 40 through 2. 50 to ball through 3. Matt wants to put the $80 in now. Too late, Matt, sorry. 8 for Lou, 35 through 3 as a pacer. I told you I should have paid. Wouldn't that be somebody who got a 6-10 and make it? He paced. 8 more in the fill, 58 through 3. Lou a 4-2 split in the hole. For another one. Got it! 4 in a row. Who is this guy? 68 to ball through 4 as a pacer. Scores don't count. And a tough Paul Grant special. Missed a second, make the third for Lou. 45 through 4 on the 10. Tornado warning. Tim Douglas coming up now. 62 half open on lane 4 off to your left. Gacharna, nice ball. 8-4-7. Nichols slides right. 1-5-8-9 on the spear. 74 through 4, and his scores don't count. Gacharna missed left. He's up to 4. Nichols, another one. 5 in a row. Wow. 84 half plus 1. Lou a 9, 54 half. 5 more blocks to go. Oh, tornado warning in effect. Stay in your house. Tim Douglas trying to get in the top 5. We're going to shift over to lane number 4. You can see him in the black shirt. Stole with the wood. Spare in the 6, 72 to ball. I'm going to angle it over a little bit here. I'm going to surpass Fernando Gacharna for now. No offense, Fernando. Got to go where the action is. Go for the top 5. Mike Erickson still has a shot. Outside shot. 54 through 5. He's at 489 coming in. Won that first ball. Tim Douglas on a bonus, on the nose, 7, 8, 6 to 10, 80 through 6. 610 gets number 5, but 5 bullets stacked up here. Erickson, don't go. No go on that one. Douglas, another one. No, get robbed by the wood. Tough break. John Drake to our right, 88 through 8. And missed a single pin for a spare. And 9, 97 through 9 off to our right. And that's going to cost him the top 5, more than likely. We need a triple, well, maybe 107. You can get in there still with a spare strike combination or a big fill on a mark. In a Gacharna last box, he had a strike fill of 960 half and 969 through 6. Erickson, 1064 through 6, and a strike in the 7th. 74 plus 2. Tim Douglas, 10. 890 through 8. Gacharna, spare off to our right on lane 6. 79 the ball through 7. Gotta keep an eye on Danny Harris. We have Danny Harris update. Danny Harris update. We're just gonna check on Danny Harris' score. 51 through 5 for Danny Harris. Tornado time. Tim Douglas, 2 in the 10. 90 through 7 he has officially. Exciting finish for sure, Carol. Always seems like I'm covering the match. Erickson crossing over 7 on the spare. On a strike, actually. Douglas drops 9. Gacharna, spare 4 and a spare. 83 through 8. And a spread eagle just missed on a spare. How can you see that? 93 and a ball through 8. C minus a 158 fifth. All of a sudden, he could be the top 5. Tim Douglas, a spare. Hold on to your fast, furious action here. C minus an 8 plus, a 158 fifth. 618. Right now, he's in the top 5. That knocks out John Blaze. What a finish.
I can't find Danny Harris's.
Oh, okay. Bring those 5 back. Tim Douglas spared the 8th, 100 in a ball. We're trying to keep up here. Trying to watch 4 or 5 matches all at once. Douglas, 9. 109 through 8. Mike Erickson, 93 through 8. Wow, look at this, top. Wow. Take a picture of that, folks. You don't see that too often. Tim needs it in the mark. Bang! 119 the ball through 9. 618 for Corrado Pani. Tim Douglas in the running. What does Tim have to for? Erickson's out of the running now. Check it. 498 for Tim Douglas. Battling it out for number 5, maybe number 4. Or higher. Tim Douglas, 119 the ball, lane 4. On the nose, 6. Wood pushing. It goes. 7 in the field, 120.69. That puts him at a date that he could be number 1 still. Hold on to your seat, folks. Tim Douglas trying to move into number 1. Tough leave, Wood to help. Possibly. Mike Erickson striking the 10th. After 100 through 9, 110 plus 2 in the 10th. Douglas, wow! We got it! Wow! What a shot for a spare! 136! What's the ball? Clutch! 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 The new number 1, Tim the Tornado Douglas. Gonna add to it. 9. What a string, 145. I told you, a tornado warning. Tim Douglas touches down, 145. A tornado number 1 seed. 643. Wow. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin bowling. Stay tuned for the top 5 scores. And we'll interview with the tornado. We'll talk to Tim before we sign off. And Corrado Pani C- with a 158 to get to 618. And Corrado Pani, things hold up. Corrado Pani will be the 5th seed. Waiting for Danny Harris.
618. Corrado bowled 618.
What did Danny have? 104, Danny? Oh, all the score sheets. Need the score sheets. All right, so hold on, folks. We're going to put the scores on the screen that we have. What an exciting finish here in Abington, Massachusetts, Webster Timberlanes. Maurice. A wild and crazy finish.
I don't have my seat.
Okay. All right, I'll put these up as they come in. Fernando Gacharna, 131, just misses out at 615. He is the alternate right now. What a finish for Fernando Gacharna. A 130 first, a 131, and a 138 in between. 615, just missed out. Mike Erickson got to 609, 3 balls to 609. But will not make the top 5. Glen Gill, 550 finish. Corrado Pani, a thriller, 158, 5th string, 618. In the top 5, unless something crazy happens, Jay Simoneau ends up with an even 600 with the 135th. Another good performance as usual from Jay Simoneau. Mark Gallagher, 554. Danny Harris had made a strong run, finished up with a 104, 5th, 594 off the running. JJ Tourigny, 523. The number 1 seed, unless something crazy happens down the stretch here, Tim Douglas, a tornado, 643, a 145 finish, like the Easter Classic in dramatic fashion. So waiting for a couple more scores here, a few more scores, and we'll do the top 5. Talk to Tim Douglas, Corrado Pani. Don Drake, nice finish, 615, just falls short by 3 pins. So a lot of bowls in the 600 club today. Scott Douglas, 531. Andrew Ivanoskis, 424. Matt Nichols, by the way, had a 91.5 with a spare 7, a 9, 100 through 6, spare 7, 117 through 7. As a pacer, Maurice Perry, 532. Nice performance, 32 over his average. Mr. Hoops for Hope. So we'll finish up here on lanes 5 and 6. Corrado is 6, baby. Hold on, Corrado. Okay, we'll find out. Corrado, maybe 6. I'm going to find out. Justice Hill, a lot of going on here. I'm trying to figure out who the top 5 are here. Let's see. Fernando Gacharna had a 615. John Drake a 615. Corrado Pani a 618. Chaos here at Abington. Can you get these in order for me, if you don't mind, Brittany? Brittany, want to try to help me out here? Try to get this situated here. Stay tuned for the final results.
Nope. 393.
All right, so we got that fixed up now. So Nate Lees is fifth at, imagine 623. Is that right? That's right. So Nate Lees is now fifth at 623. Corrado, that close, 623. A couple at 615. So 643. Tim Douglas is first. 632 is Scott Lapierre is second. 630 Charlie Collins third. Fourth is Jason Gauthier Jr. 629. Fifth is Nate Lees at 623. Corrado Pani, the alternate, at 618 right now. Those are your top five. So we.
The top five here. Do you want me to put all of them in order?
Let's see. We got here. Let's double check our math. So Dominick just falls short. 615. Mike Erickson 609. Corrado Pani 618. 158 finish. What a try. Jay Simoneau 600. So Corrado is sixth. So Tim Douglas is your number one seed. Thanks, guys, for the feedback. A lot going on here at once. And Gacharna ends up with a 547. Let's talk to Tim Douglas before we sign off. You talk to Tim Douglas here. Tim Douglas, money. We had a little confusion with the scoreboard. A lot going on here at once, trying to live stream and keep up with all the scores. 17 bowls or so, it's nuts. 643, just like the Easter Classic, need a couple of big marks, you got it.
Yeah, I love this house. The Saturday I was a little struggling. I threw my ball a little straighter this time because the oil, but...
I told you yesterday, I was glad you didn't do good because we get more money for the entry fees now. And aren't you glad you did good today?
Oh yeah, I'm glad I came back. This is a tough house, but once you know how to bowl here, it's like cake.
Well, several 600s. So you're number one at 643. So thanks, Justin Scally, for the feedback on the screen. So you're number one at 643. Scott Lapierre is second at 632. 630, the Terminator. Charlie Collins, 629. Jason Gauthier, fourth and fifth. Nate Lee, 623. Corrado Pani right now is the alternate, 618.
Well, I love all those guys. It's going to be a very good match. That's all I'm going to say.
Sunday, September 3rd, 12 noon. Yeah, bring your friends and family. Bring your wallets. Get your wallet shirts. Donate to Candlepins for Cancer.
My friends and family will be here.
12 noon, Sunday, September 3rd. Mike Moore will be here as well, commentating as well. A three-letter word for being the number one seed and the current Easter Classic champion.
Wow!
All right, you heard it from Tim Douglas. Tornado touches down, 643, the number one seed. From West Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass, Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.